Thank you for joining me. Let's sit back and, have a little cocktail or a cup of tea, whatever you drinking, and let's just talk about YouTube. I've had a few people in my comment section who don't quite understand how YouTube works. And I don't want to be redundant in explaining it every video, but it really blows my mind that people think that YouTubers can expose their life, their entire life, and not have anyone say anything about it. Whatever you put out here in the World Wide Web, whether it's on your Facebook page, your Snapchat, your Instagram, guess what? It is subject to ridicule, criticism, judgment, praise, whatever. But y'all act like, I'm just sitting here making stuff up. I'm taking the videos that these people are putting out and commenting my opinions because I'm not welcome in the comment section. My input, my 2 cents is usually too strong and too much for the YouTuber. So, they usually erase it or block it. So I just made my own channel to comment on it. What y'all have to understand is like this. YouTube is the new reality TV, okay? So you're going to get some pranks and you're going to get a lot of fake, pre-planned acting with YouTubers. But there are some YouTubers where they're really showing you their real life. And no matter whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, you still have an opinion on it. So don't call this a gossip or tea channel. It's just my input on what they put out there. I can't say anything about anybody's child if they don't put their child out here. And I'm not trying to disrespect the children. Okay, but if you have a lower functioning child and somebody call them that, I may not use the perfect words all the time, but I'm just going to be real to myself. And, if you don't want people to comment, and see, it's not even the YouTubers that have a problem. When I first made my first video or audio about Prissy P, she came over, liked the video, hearted the video, everything, because she understands that all publicity is good publicity in this type of arena, okay? But it be the little fans and the followers that have such a problem with what you say about what these YouTubers put out here. Don't put it out here. People can't comment on it. They just can't. You give them something to comment on, they're going to have, and everybody has an opinion. Opinions are like what, people? Buttholes. Correct. Buttholes. Everyone has one. I don't have to think like you. I don't have to think like you. But you coming to my page to cry and whine, why don't you go to the YouTuber and say, hey, why don't you take your children off? Because I get very upset if people have anything to say about your children. I'm not dogging the children. I'm dogging the parents. That's what you have to understand. I'm not trying to dog them, but it may come across like that. I can own it if that's what you want to call it. But I'm getting in the parents' ass for not protecting the children in the first place, for being so greedy for money that they display children that don't even want to be on camera sometimes. They don't care. They don't care. They forced the people on camera. Y'all know I'm supposed to be talking about Yummy Bites, but somebody sent me the video. I had to go look at it, and they told me that she video recorded Murder Show peeing, and he didn't even wash his hands. He peed, flushed the toilet, walked out the bathroom. She got that in a video. She knows. She edits the videos. Her only job is to hit the record button, upload the videos, and edit the videos. That's her job. This is what she's been bragging about working for 4 years plus. I gotta work. I gotta edit a video. So, of course, she knows what's in the video. When he cussed her daughters out when they did that prank, and she sat there and was in on the prank, planned the prank, and then when he took it too far, she didn't even defend her daughters. Yes, she still uploaded that, and it had lots of views and lots of comments. The lady knows what she's doing. She's just getting you to come back. It's Ratchet TV. And she wants you to come back and comment. So she reels us back in, even though I said I wasn't going to make, and I ain't making a whole video about it, but somebody said, can you believe she recorded Murder Show peeing? Please tell me you saw that. And I was like, nah, I didn't see it. I go over to the channel, and she's right there, like she hears him flush the toilet and everything. And I mean, he used the bathroom without closing the door. The door is wide open. It's kind of dark, but he pees. He wipes the toilet down before he pees, and then that he flushed the toilet and walked out the bathroom. She edited the video, so she knows it's in the video. This is Ratchet Entertainment. Don't come at me. Go to them. If you have a problem with what I or anybody else have to say about it, go to them and tell them to do better and stop giving people something to talk about. People gonna talk regardless. You can't stop people from talking, but she makes it easy with the ratchet content that she puts out there. She makes it real easy. And it's something to talk about. You watch your favorite reality TV show. You don't watch it for the hell of it. You got something to say when you finish watching that program. When you finish watching that show, you have something to say. And it's fun when you come across other people that also watch the same show, and you're like, did you see this? And y'all discuss it, and you're able to talk about it. That's what this is, people. It's not like people are just bothering these people. These people need you to comment and keep coming back, because that is how they make their money off of YouTube. It's the controversy. It's the drama. So don't come to me. Go to your beloved YouTubers and tell them, hey, you know what? You might want to tighten this up because, you know, the internet is kind of forever. I don't know if y'all know about Lipstick Valley. I said Lipstick Alley, but it's like a old school vlog. It's been around for, I don't know. It's been I know it's been around over 15 years, I don't know how long, but so it's a blog, and people get to type on the threads, and the people like Yummy Bites and B-Loves, they got their own threads over there. People talk about them after every video they make. People have something to say about them. Okay, it's just a vlog that you read and type on, okay? So I don't really want to explain this every time I get on here. But there are some people who really don't understand that it's just about money. These people know what they're uploading. They know that people are going to talk. And their job, because they're greedy for money and they've sold their families out for money, then guess what? They just need you to come watch and comment. That's it. And they get paid. Okay, as long as they've got you in the comment section, they're a buzz and they understand that. It's puzzling to me. Don't say anything about yummy bites. Don't say anything about, your favorite YouTuber. I'm pretty sure you could watch some YouTube channels and have a whole lot to say about. Just because these are your favorite picks, there's some channels that you're going to be grossed out about. So anyway, do y'all know about Liv's Life? Liv's Life. Liv and Gerard are supposed to be married. Liv has told some untruths to build her channel. So we don't know what's true, and I really don't watch her that much, but someone asked me to talk about Liv's life. And so just my analysis of that is, well, the latest thing was apparently a couple days ago she uploaded a video exposing Gerard for she was recording and he didn't know. This is what she's pretending. So many people act on YouTube that you don't know what's real and what's not. So I don't know if they staged it because they have staged stuff before to get her YouTube channel popping. The girl said she's buying her first house off of YouTube chicks. She's in her new house. She was in her Section 8 apartment when she started, and now she's in her first house that she says she is buying. So, they know what they're doing again. So she records unknowingly to Gerard him giving, well, he asked somebody, do you have any girls? So, and it's supposed to have been a prostitute, and they were talking about the prices or the services that she offered, and he somehow got getting caught about it, and so for the umpteenth time she has broken up with Gerard, but except this time they're supposed to be really married. So she's heartbroken for the umpteenth time about Gerard. So Liv I don't know what to say. I mean, it's ratchet TV at its finest. I don't have much to say. She said that she's uploading the video to feed her children. That's what she said in the video. I gotta feed my children. I gotta, take care of my children. So I need the views. So when you have people selling their family out, because these children will one day come upon this information. I don't see the internet being taken from our society anytime soon. They may start charging astronomical to be on it, but because it's certainly evolved since the internet has been around, but I don't see them doing away with it altogether. So her children will have to see this, back and forth mess. But these people don't care. They're going to look at their children and say, I had to make a living. for you, and this is how I made my living, you know. And so I really don't have anything to say with Liv's life because I don't know what's real with her and what's not. They've done some acting before. She's lied before, so you don't know what you're getting with Liv. So I'm not gonna invest a lot of energy into Liv. Her name is Olivia, but her channel is Liv's Life. Do you guys know about Kiara's life? Kiara and Desmond were a married couple, and they still are married. And when I discovered them, it was called The Life of the Cassells. And then they separated. They vlogged her leaving him with the 2 children. And so he's in the Army. His channel is Peace and Equality, and his name is Desmond Cassell. And her channel is Kiara's Life, Kiara apostrophe S. And the only thing that I would say about Kiara, she's done what I think every married woman has done, as far as listen to your spouse when you guys separate and they say they want to be a family and they want to work on it, and then you have sex with them again and you're right back into having feelings for them, and they just told you whatever they wanted to tell you to have sex with you. I mean, yeah, husbands do that all the time, you know. So she got played a couple times. He told her they were going to be together and he wanted the family, but when she left him, he didn't put up a fight. He encouraged her to vlog it, put it on YouTube. So when he would go to work for the Army every day, he would tell her to focus on her YouTube career. And so with her YouTube career, she was able to get like 3 different apartments in a year and a half, you know, that they've been apart. Maybe it was a year or a year and a half, but she's moved 3 times. And the only thing I have to say about Kiara, she is manipulative, because when I came across them and discovered them, they were a couple. So I and many other people were blocked from her channel because she saw us encouraging Desmond on his channel, Peace and Equality. And she said, if you're over there, then you ride with him. You can't ride with me and him at the same time. So she blocked anybody that was trying to support both of them through this separation and possible divorce. She's thought about moving back to Texas a couple times to be closer to him. He has come to visit her in Virginia. And like I said, she slept with him. And she just kept falling for the okie doke. Because women think that because they're married to a man, he can't play you with sex. Yes, he can. If y'all are separated, you don't need to be having sex with him, because he's just going to play with your emotions and your heart and your mind and your, you know, as he's still a man and he wants sex, and he's going to tell you whatever he got to tell you to get sex. So her doing she did OnlyFans. So she came and told the people that she's doing OnlyFans. I haven't been to OnlyFans, y'all, but it's apparently where if you have enough followers, you can make good money with OnlyFans. So she told YouTube she could have kept it separate, But she told YouTube, because she has a racy Instagram channel where she dresses real sexy and provocative and ass out and titties out, And then she has a family Instagram. And so with YouTube, nobody had to know she had OnlyFans, but she understands. Let me tell you about these women. These women understand how to make money, no matter what they are or aren't. They may not be the most protective parents in the world, exposing their children to public ridicule. But one thing they know how to do is get money. So she knew that by telling her YouTube subscribers that she had an OnlyFans account, that they would just go on over, pay the money to see her. And they say she's on the bathroom floor with dildos, and I don't know. I would never pay to see it. So I only know what the people say. And so OnlyFans is, I heard some people don't even have to be sexual on there, and they make money because they had the following. And so it's different fetishes that people have. And so, but it's in Kiara's case, she is doing something of sexual nature over there. And she said that's how she was able to practically double her income. She was already making a good living from YouTube, but she was able to double her income with OnlyFans. And she got more fans by telling her YouTube subscribers that she's over there. So y'all don't need to feel sorry for these people that are exploiting their lives and their children's lives for money. You need to feel sorry for the children, but don't come at me or anybody like me who just state the obvious. Go to them and address your concerns with them. You know why you don't want to? Because you like watching the ratchet shit. That's why. You like the ratchet TV that we know as YouTube. Is ratchet reality TV with real people. And you know that you like watching it and you like the foolery that you see. And instead of you coming down on them, you want to attack the people that say something about them. You know why? Because you don't want them to stop producing the ratchet TV that you're watching. All right, so yeah, I tried to make something out of Liv's life. It's really nothing I can do. She's broke up with Gerard umpteen times, but this time they're supposed to be married, so she's breaking up with him again, and they'll be back together. I mean, she just does the same song and dance, and then he's right back in the house 2 weeks later, and then you're like, did they act? Was they acting? And so you never know with Liv. With Kiara, I don't know that I would have done an OnlyFans page with two small children, because I'm pretty sure people can record from OnlyFans. Like, even if, I'm pretty sure, people have ways of getting around, technology. So I don't think I would have done that. But anybody that exposes their children, their mom, their dad, Kiara is another one, like Yummy Bites TV, where their parents say, hey, I don't really want to be on camera, and they still record them against their will. YouTube has people selling their entire families out for a paycheck. So your lack of character is going to show up on YouTube. If you lack character, common sense, you're going to expose yourself on YouTube. And that's not anybody's fault but yours. So don't come at me and other people that only have content because you have provided, content. We can't talk about what you haven't exposed. And that's that. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening.